Here's a little Power Query tip about how you can rename a column without referring to that column name, so really by its position. So let me show you an example. Let me just tidy this data up a little bit. I don't want this first row, so I am going to click on this and say remove empty or remove nulls. I know that if there's nothing in that column, I don't care about the data. I'm then going to right click and fill down these dates. Okay, that's lovely. And now I want to promote these headers, use first, because these column names may change, so I can't simply type in the column names. So use first row as headers. You can see it's hard coded in the change type step, so I'm going to get rid of that. So up until this point, I'm all good. But as soon as I want to rename this as date, I am now hard coding in this element. Okay, so the little trick is this: replace this element. All right, I'm just going to delete it, put a few spaces in there. Okay, and then we just want basically the column names from the promoted header step, and we want to get the first record, the first item, because we want to get the first column. So table column names, TCN, tab, open the bracket, promoted headers step, and then in curly brackets, record 0. That should do it. There we go. And now we've always referencing the first column. That's what that 0 means from the promoted headers step. Okay, we're grabbing that record essentially, and we're using that for our change. Lovely little trick. You could, if you wanted to, you could break it out. So to make it really obvious what you're doing. So I could come back here, right click, insert step after, and say, okay, TCN, table column names, shift down, shift 9, the old shift shuffle that puts the double bracket in. Okay, and then record, then press enter. That's what you actually see. And then you could say record 0, curly bracket 0. Okay, and this could be renamed the date column name. Okay, and then this is going to freak out because it's referring to date column name, but really want it to refer to the promoted headers step. Okay, and then rather than this, we could just say, okay, give me date. Oops, date column name. So there we go. That's how you break it out if it makes more logical sense to do it that way, nice and clear. What do you think? Did you know that trick? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.